Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I start working on the Ford F-150, please help me subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification so every time I have a new video you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2019 Ford F-150 right here. Now I'm working on the rear brake pad service, so let me show you. So if you want to work on the rear brake pads, this one's electronic. Make sure you have the e-brake off. So right now I'm turning it on. You can see brake light stays on, so that's when you engage the parking brakes. Now you want to work on the rear brake pads, so you gotta have it off. So right now I have it off, and then right now I'm in the ABS mode, special function, and then electronic parking brake magnets right there. That's the full brake pads. Now when I click, it's running the test right now, so it's releasing the electronic parking brake motor, and then you can hear the motor is pulling back the caliper, so that way when you service the rear brake pads you can push back the piston. So now it's stopped, so it says test complete. Now turn off the ignition. Now on the dash you can see it says brake maintenance mode. Okay, now I'm gonna key off. So there you go, you can see it says brake maintenance mode right there. You want to do this with the scanner. You want to release the electronic parking brake. You don't want to force it. If you force the electronic motor back, you're gonna damage it. So you need to use a scanner to retract the motor, so that way you can push the piston back. So if you damage the motor, it's gonna cost around $500 to $600. I'm gonna use a 13mm to take out the caliper bolt right here, one on bottom, one on top. Since this bolt spins right here, the pin inside spins, so I use another wrench to hold it inside and then hit it from the outside. So once you get both bolt loose, and then I use my pry tool clip here, shove it in here where the piston is. You can see now I'm gonna push the piston back. You can see the piston's going back slowly. There you go, see it's moving back. I'm gonna push back all the way. There you go, that's all the way right there. And then take the caliper out. There you go. Pry this pad out. Pry this pad out. There you go. You can see this one is a little bit thicker than the outside one. You can see the outside is a little bit thinner. So this is about like 25% left. Now also check the pin. Make sure the pin moves in and out freely. If it doesn't move out in and out freely, that's mean you need to take it out, grease it, lube it up, and put it back. So this is good. Now here I got my new brake pads from O'Reilly right here, and you can see the old brake pads. The pads right here very thin, and the new one is very thick. You can see. And then this is the part number that I got for the brakes. And then I'm also changing out the shim too. You can see right here, I put the new shim in already. It's the old one. Just take it out, throw it away. Also check the rotor too. Make sure the rotor's still in good shape. It's not too wavy, or it doesn't have the lip right here. If it's bad, just replace it. Now I'm gonna be putting in my new brake pads. The new pads, some of them have the arrow, some of them will say up or out, which is on the outer side, but this one don't have a mark, so it doesn't matter. There you go. This one in. There you go, and then you can put your caliper back. I already got my caliper back, tightened down the 213mm. Do the same thing for the other side. It's just going to be the same step as the left side. Now you just tighten the wheel back to about 85 foot-pound. I'm going to repeat this again, guys. You want to do it the right way. Use the scanner to retract the electronic parking brake motor. You don't want to damage this. You damage this, it's gonna be $500–600 to fix it. So now after you've done the brake pads already, you're gonna have key on. Do not step on the brakes pedal yet. So I'm gonna go back to it after the brake. So after it's been replaced already, yes. Now the computer is gonna retract the electronic parking brake back to the new brake pads position. So you can hear the brake pads in the back. The motor is pushing back the parking brake. Test complete. Ignition off, and then I'm gonna turn on the car. Now before you guys start driving, press the brakes like 5–6 times till it gets heavy, so it has pressure and ready to drive. So right now it's still soft. There you go, slowly getting heavier, and there you go, it's heavy. So once you once you retract the electronic parking brake, the service light should go away. Check it again. I'm gonna have the e-brake on. Pull the e-brakes. There you go. You can see the e-brake says parking brake on. Now I'm gonna switch it off. There you go. Parking brake off. So that's good. It's working normally. That is it for this video, guys. So if you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. You guys have any question, comment down below. Ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'll see you on the next video. Peace.